Hey guys, so in part 4 on the building a social media app using Laravel, we'll be setting up user profiles. So over here, we can go to Sean's profile and it gives you the date they were joined and all the posts from this individual. So if this is something you'd like to learn how to do, then watch this video. Okay, so next what we'll work on is user profiles. So when you click on the username, it'll link you to that user's posts only. So it'll be more of a social media style site. Okay, so let's get started. So what you want to do is go back in VS Code and then we'll just set up the routes for user profiles. Okay, so here in our web routes.php, what we want to do here is add routes to our profile controller. So we can just add it under here, under profile. Okay, so we'll do route get users and then that user. Profile controller class show. Okay, and then name users.show. Okay, so next let's create our profile controller. Okay, so open up our terminal. We'll do PHP artisan make controller profile controller. Okay, so this already exists. So just double check that yours exists as well, and then we can open that up here in our profile controller. Here in the top right, so I'll close the terminal here. Okay, so here's our profile controller. So what we can do is in the show function, right above the edit here. Okay, so we'll do public function show user users user. Okay, and then open that up, and then we'll do post is equal to user posts order by created at descending, and then we'll get all the posts for that user. So get. Okay, and then we'll return the view of profile show and then compact that data. Okay, and close that off and save. Okay, just forgot the syntax here. Okay, so I think this is good. Okay, so next let's make the relationship between the post and the user. So what you want to do is in users.php, in this model, we can go here underneath and then add public function posts. Return this as many posts. Okay, so next let's create the profile show view. So you want to go here into your resources, and then in our views here, we can go here into profile, and then we'll just create a new one called show.blade.php. Image show.blade.php. Okay, so let's just copy what we have here for the dashboard first. Okay, and then paste that in here. And then we can start to edit what they have here. Okay, so we'll work within this container here. Okay, so let's do an h1 class is equal to text2xl, font bold, margin bottom of 4, and then user names profile. Okay, and then we'll open up another div, class margin bottom of 6. Okay, open that up, paragraph class, and then we'll give it a class of text gray 600, and then join then user created at, and then we'll give it a format of month, day, and year. Okay, so now we'll display their posts. We'll do h2 is equal to class text XL, and then font bold, margin bottom of 2. Okay, and this will be posts by user name. Okay, and then at for else post as post. Okay, so now we'll start the process of adding the posts. Okay, so it'll be div class background white, shadow MD, rounded, padding 4, margin bottom of 4. Div class of flex item center, and then justify between, margin bottom of 2. Okay, and then open that up. Then another h2 class is equal to font semi-bold, user name, and then the small class is equal to text gray 500, posts created at, and then again div for humans. Okay, and then close that off. Okay, and then underneath this, we can add our post content. Give it a class of margin bottom of 2, and then post content. Okay, and then if posts image path, then we'll open up a new div. So div class margin bottom of 2. Open that up, and then this will be the image. Okay, and then access the image in the assets folder. And then post image path. And then we'll give this a class half width, and then height auto, and then rounded. Okay, and then end the if. Okay, and then we'll just copy the delete button from our post index here. So again, if you wanted to just save time, if you have the code already, you could just copy and paste it here. So I'll just rewrite it just in case you aren't following with the series. So I'll just rewrite this code here. But if you already have this, then you can skip further along in the video. Okay, so if auth check and auth ID is equal to post user ID. Okay, and then an if form action is equal to route post destroy. Posts. Okay, and then open that up. Okay, and then I'll add in a class here of inline block. Okay, so we need to add in our CSRF token. And then underneath that, make this a delete method. Method delete. Okay, button. Type submit. Class is equal to background red 500. Hover effect of background red 600. Text white. Font semi-bold, padding Y of 1 and padding X of 3, and then rounded. Okay, and then this will be delete. Okay, and then we'll do an if empty. Okay, so just fix the auto correct here. So at empty, and then paragraph class of text gray 600. No post yet. Okay, and then we'll close out our end for else loop. Okay, and then save this. Okay, and then lastly, what we need to do is just make the name clickable. So in our post index, so where the username is present, so we'll just find it here. So it's right here. So the username here. So we'll just make this dynamic. Okay, so we'll just open this up and turn it into a anchor tag. So just start up here. So a href. So this will be route users.show post user ID. Okay, and then give it a class of text blue 600, and then when you hover over it, it will underline. Okay, and then you just add in the username within the anchor tag. Okay, and then save this. Okay, and then let's check out our application now. Okay, refresh the post page here. Okay, and then if you click on the user, the class app user does not exist. Okay, so just in VS Code, just need to import our user model here within the profile controller. So we'll just do that here. So just go to import class. Okay, and then it's added here now. So this should be good. So refresh, go back to our app. Awesome. So we have our profile here, and this is showing posts from just Sean's profile. Okay, so next I'll just create another user and then just double test that this works. So I'll just create a new profile here. Okay, and then let's just add the post link here up in the dashboard first. Okay, so back in VS Code here, just up in the dashboard menu. So we can just go here into navigation here. Okay, and then up here in the link, let's just add another link here. There's dashboard, and then this one will be posts. And then this will route to posts. So let's just double check that we have that name correct. Post index is what we named it. Okay, so go here and then back in your navigation, we'll just paste that on this one. Okay, and save that. And let's check our application. Okay, and refresh and click post. Awesome. So now it's going into post here. Okay, and then I'll create a new post. Okay, and then I'll pick an image here. Okay, and then post. Awesome. So this is showing. So it says Sean Matplot 2. So let's click that. And great. So now it's just showing my posts from my user here. So this includes the end of part 4 on the social media app using Laravel. So in the next part, I think I'll work on setting up likes and comments. So if you'd like to follow along, then you can subscribe to my channel. And if you're looking for help with your Laravel project or any web development projects, then you can contact me at mapletmedia.ca. And thanks for watching.